Hi, Ni Hao Food Network. I'm Chef Tamlin. My specialty cooking is Asian fusion. We are making baozi, which is the bun, today. Here I got some ground turkey and raw shrimp, peeled it, deveined with some cabbage, shitake mushroom, seasoned with salt, pepper, sesame oil, and some garlic for the filling. And this is the pizza store-bought crust. I'm going to use this to make baozi. We are going to coarsely chop the ingredients until consistency. And the recipe usually calls for ground pork, and I would like to mix it with shrimp because get them combined with a really nice tender texture. We are going to set this aside. Here we are making a dipping sauce for the baozi, which is the bun. I got some fine chopped red hot chili, and I love garlic. We're gonna coarsely chop this fresh garlic. Some green onion. Light sodium soy sauce. Some vinegar. Sesame oil. This will be the dipping sauce for the baozi. Or you can use this for a lot of different kind of variety dim sum. Give a quick taste. Delicious. Baozi's dough is combined with yeast, water, and flour. So pizza crust is one of my favorite easy dough to make with at home. I'm just gonna lay it out, spread it out. Using the rolling pin. Just to flat out the pizza dough. If your pizza dough is too wet, just add some flour. If you have the pastry cutter, you can easily just make it like a round shape. Usually the remaining dough, don't throw away. You can save it and knead it for a couple minutes. And you can reuse it again. And I usually like to use a rag to cover up, prevent that getting dry. If the dough is too thick, you can simply just use a rolling pin and thin the edge a little bit. The center part you like to be a little bit thicker because you're gonna fill in with the meat, and once you steam or pan fry, prevent them break it at the bottom. Put a rag to cover up so prevent them get really dried out. This non-stick frying pan, I'm just going to add some of the extra virgin olive oil, or you can use vegetable cooking oil. And now we're going to make the baozi. We're going to fill the meat mixture about 1.5 tablespoons in, and then we're just going to use our index finger and the thumb, and we're going to pinch the edge of the dough. You can make this baozi with steam or pan fry. And we just simply put it into the frying pan. Is our baozi. So there's a couple ways you can make this at home. You can either use the baozi to steam if you have a bamboo steamer, perfect. Or you can pan sear and steam at the same time. So here I got just plain water. I'm gonna add in some flour. Mix in. Pinch of salt. A little bit of the extra virgin olive oil. Mix the flour and the water dissolve evenly. We're gonna put the frying pan on the stove, turn the heat to medium, and we want to make sure the baozi does not stick on the pan, so you just kind of gently move a little bit and let them pan sear for 2 to 3 minutes. I just want to make sure the baozi sit and set nicely, and I can hear the sizzle, lightly golden brown. This is perfect. And then we're gonna mix in the flour water mixture that we have earlier, just to cover up the baozi halfway. Something like this. And then we're still gonna use the same medium-high heat. We're gonna cover up with the lid and let them cook 12 to 15 minutes, depend how big of your baozi, until cooked. And the bottom is supposed to be nice and golden crispy. Here we go. You have to wait until the water reduces completely, and then the baozi will be done. And make sure once the water reduces completely dry, you want to make sure not overdo it, otherwise you will burn the bottom of the baozi. It's almost done. Take it out. Just gonna use a spatula, kind of like gently move a little bit. Make sure they're not stick together at the bottom of the pan. Nicely done. Golden brown at the bottom, crispy, and the dough is nice and tender. This is my interpretation of the baozi you can make it at home. I can bring you a lot of great recipe. Simple, easy, and delicious to cook at home. So let's serve this. You can just easily use your chopstick and get into the baozi, dip with the sauce. Or I would like to do is, I would just break the bottom part of the baozi, see, nice and crispy. Add some sauce in, like that. And then, now inside is filled with all the ingredients and the sauce. It's gonna be so delicious. Wow. Better than the restaurant. It's gotta be homemade. If you like the video, I'm Chef Tom. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.